thing that stood out to me in the Fed decision was exceptionally low rates until 2013, the middle of 2013. It seems like such an arbitrary time period, and it says to us that we're going to see slow growth here for 24 more months.
Yeah, they've been saying for a while that rates would be exceptionally low for an extended period. Now they're defining extended period as until 2013, the middle of that, which is, as you say, 2 years from now. A couple of interesting things there. One, what happens if the economy does pick up sometime in 2012? Yes, that seems foolish to think it will right now, but you never know. I mean, a lot of things about the economy are very unpredictable, so a little worried that they're giving that specific of a time frame for when they might want to bring rates higher. But also, sadly, I think it just goes to show that they're too afraid to do anything during what's going to be a contentious presidential election cycle next year.
What we're seeing is the Fed becoming more divided. You had 3 dissents on this decision. Your take?
Yeah, the fact that we had the notable inflation hawks, Richard Fisher of Dallas, Charles Plosser of Philadelphia, and your hometown boy, Narayana Kocherlakota, Minneapolis, all dissenting. The interesting thing is they're not saying that we should be raising rates now. They're just not happy that that language was so specific, keeping it until 2013, because I'm guessing they all are worried that what happens if rates remain low, the dollar gets weaker. Yes, oil and other commodities are going down now, but what if they shoot back up again? You have inflation concerns. The Fed needs to fight that.
We also didn't hear anything close to language that would lead us to believe a QE3 is on the way.
Yeah, really all they said was what they've been saying for a while. They're going to keep the investments from maturing securities, plow that back into treasuries, but no QE3. And you have to figure, why do QE3? Even with S&P downgrading our debt, bond rates still falling, people are still buying. We're still viewed as this kind of flight to quality, even though we're not as top-notch quality as we used to be.
Something that was troubling to me to hear in the Fed's comments is that higher food and energy prices appear to account for only some of the recent weakness in economic activity. So they're basically saying don't try and blame it on that or the disaster in Japan. That's not the full story at all.
Yeah, I've been saying for a while that this is a barbecue recovery. It's low and slow. Anyone who thought that we would instantly rebound, economists use the V-shaped recovery a lot, that we would just come snapping back from this awful recession, they were fooling themselves. We got into this mess because of decades of excess. The government, consumers, businesses just binging on credit. It's going to take years to fully recover. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but that's the reality.